Hello everybody and welcome on back. We are continuing right from where we left off, just after getting to Riverhim. We are tasked with climbing the drum route, this hollowed out mountain cave, to find some wide maws to get some salvage from them for the metal weaver of the town. And that also works out for us, because if I want to upgrade that swanky new blue ranked bow that I got, I need wide maw tusks. And those are tricky to shoot out, but I think we can do it. So, we got a couple of things we can try, but we have to work our way up from this cave. Is there anything down here? Oh, there is something. But is this safe without having our... oh yeah, I think we're fine.
That's Faust. These wounds were made by machines. I should take his seed pouch to Q. It seems to mean a lot to the Ataro.
Yep, and it's a good thing that we did that.
Burrowers. Same ones that killed Bill, probably. I think can work against that machine.
Hush. One down. Cool.
Find a way up these caves.
Definitely maximizing on parts. Ooh. Way up there, huh? Hey. Both of those are good things. Thankfully, I don't seem to be running out of blaze. And we never run out of Ridgewood, but the point is you don't want to run out of Ridgewood ever. That is very much needed. Hey, that worked. Should probably heal. Ah. Speaking of healing, I'm going to need some more plants soon, but I'm sure we'll find them. Ooh, green shine though. And another one of those
Perfect.
block
This green shine for
passages.
later?
So we'll definitely have to come back in here. Ooh, shortcut unlocked. I'm a fan of that. Ah. Oh, that is such a good update to the focus. That it can paint your path. He's so handy. Okay. Now what? Ah. What? Ah! Ay! Right. Take two. Hurrah! That worked. Ah. Okay, and we can go up that way then. That is the way to go. A little bit clippy, but we got it. Definitely got to give it to him for the music, too. Alright. I think that is... Ooh. Well, that's something. Where's you from here? Still up. Aha. Ah, we made it.
Made it. Time to find those white moths.
Thankfully, they shouldn't be too hard to find.
There they are. Those pods they're ejecting. They must be the ones Q needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm quiet enough, I can get them without the machines ever knowing I'm here.
Actually, this would be a good opportunity. To use this. Is that green shine over there? No. Oh, yeah, no, they go away rather quickly. Last thing we need is one of you guys walking around. Oh. Don't mind me, hippo.
Got it.
Okay. We got what we needed.
Got it.
Whoop! Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. We got you. Hi. Oh dear. Swim, Aloy. Need those teeth. Come on, buddy, open your mouth for me. Ow!
Still in the sprint.
Damn it! Come on. There! Oh, hi! Come on, open up. Thank you for being so generous with your teeth. Just call me the Robo-Hippo Dentist. Where'd it go? Come on. I want your teeth, too. I want the teeth! All right. Give me your tooth. Thank you. Eh? Yeah, didn't like that, did you? My turn.
That should do it. Better get back to Q with these.
Ooh, I think that's the other tooth. Yes. Upgrade our new bow as soon as we get back to town. Quickest way back. And most scenic, too. Hey, buddy.
I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss?
I brought his seed pouch back.
I pray it'll be the last I bury.
It won't be.
But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be.
silent agreement that we will just do this together.
My arrow shall follow! Hang in there! Like this!
I'm empty.
Get her!
Alright, that's it. Sniper bow.
Riverhead will not fall!
Excuse you. Excuse you both. Swampy tail. Oh, bitch.
Hey, Lord, look out!
Okay, that was a little bit chaotic. There! That does it.
Protect the seeds of the fallen! Hold the line! This is our home! Bring them down!
There. Pretty sure that did it. Yep.
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did
Thank
good by
you.
my people. It'll do good by you.
That's why I came here.
Be safe out there.
That is a really, really good sharp shot bow.
Aloy,
It's you.
I can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Stubborn as weeds, that one. I'm just glad we're all back in Riverhim. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own. Strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Alright, well, we should hit the workbench before we head on back to Plainsong. I'm sure the chorus is finished bickering by now. Still can't do... What am I needing? Long legs, circulator, and a whole bunch of green shine. Yeah, first things first, though. Now we have our overdraw, so we can do a little bit more damage. Oh, don't mind if I do. We need a Shellwalker's lightning gun. Yep. Take that. Oh, perfect. This is why collecting those tails was a good idea. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. Extra critical hit. I'm going to put that on Q's bow, actually. Overdraw damage, though, we'll put on that. There it is. Awesome. So many different types of burrowers. Different types of each machine, actually. Alright, I guess we got the Plainsong hunting grounds, but we can do those whenever. Okay. $757, $605. Where is it in comparison to, like, is it on the way or is it out of the way? It's out of the way, but we can hit it when we're done the story mission. That, however, is on the way.
next fight.
There's our camp. Since I forgot to save before leaving Riverhim, this is a good place to save. Perfect. Campfire that we found, too. Actually, right, this thing said it was next to a campfire. Huh. I missed that when I was here.
Going down.
A new day dawns. It's over here. Oh, is this a machine site? Oh, survey drone.
Refill my pouch with these later.
We can worry about that later.
You should stay away, visitor. The air is rife with life here.
Yes, I can tell.
You look like an outlander, yes?
Shocking that.
Why are these outlanders allowed onto our lands?
Because we're trying to help.
What? Looking forward to our ship.
I think I took a wrong turn.
Spare a moment for a moment.
Here we are.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Something tells me there's probably supposed to be the choir sound playing here.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken,
That's defeatist.
we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She does have a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
The machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
Then there you go.
The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
I knew I liked her.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. They're killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move.
There was a claw scrapper. Oh, claw stride is just a regular one. Wanted to get my scans
Do
in.
you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then... yeah.
Huh.
More machines.
Can't take the heat! These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva menacing Minerva in this cave.
Ammo for you.
And down it stays.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, they've got this. They were able to kill that one on their own.
This way, Aloy. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Whoa! Cool. Where'd your tail land? Let's get that first. I can do more than just knock pieces off it, Varl.
I've got this. That was a well-played hit. Let's take down this machine.
Whoa! Leveled up. Nice.
Blade is all I need.
Ah! No! Oh, damn it. Where was the checkpoint there?
Machines are everywhere.
Start from advanced hunter arrows. So I guess we unlock those by leveling the bow up.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. You're going down!
Here we go! No!
Damn it! Want your damn tail. Nice. My turn. That is how you jump, buddy. Don't care that I didn't get that one's tail. That was a nice, clean kill. I'm sure that was the last one the last time when it just got me on a lucky hit. Alright. What is still making machine sounds?
Days later, for sure.
Am I? Oh, I am out of stores. What is chirping at us? It's not you, is it?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke.
Oh, it's that.
What happened to the Warden's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
Can you hit that again? Finish the machine.
Nice. It's getting rainy. I think this is the first time we've seen rain so far.
The cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going.
Those dead Ravagers or dead Sawtooths? Ravagers.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
I'm sure they won't mind, Zoe.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here!
Oh, that's right. Outside of, like, the Far Zenith outpost, Varl's never really been inside, like, old world ruins, let alone a cauldron. And yet she's about to take both the first Utaru and the first Utaru to ever set foot inside a cauldron, I guess, will be Zoe. And Varl can break his brain a little bit more as he becomes potentially the second Nora. Well, one who might not be outcast to ever enter a cauldron. Guys, don't be pushing me off the edge, please. There, made it to the other side. And there's the door.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Because it is a cauldron.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
Aloy, going somewhere?
Yes. Varl, we're going in here. Man, that must be a little bit mind-bending for the two of them to be in here. Ooh, there's something we can get over there.
Machines in here.
Oh, hello.
Have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Here, Hoppy. A hop for the both of us. Ow. it was up there.
Cleared out the machine. Back to it, I guess.
Guess
This
so.
is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
All right.
Those cables. Glowing.
I've seen them before.
Yep. Festus is here.
An infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Festus.
Where is Zoe? Very far behind us. Do try to keep up, YouTube.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
This floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
That works.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in.
Gears have to be in the right spot.
But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fra.
You did the right thing, son. That did something.
There we go.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes.
You know, at this point, you two could easily follow.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Massive.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
Alright. Ah, there it is.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough. I'm working on it.
Uh-oh.
Needs a backup. Try again.
At least we were able to save it.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Thanks for the tip, Varl.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Going down. Go.
There we go.
Okay. Now the cross.
Ah.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. The cables are moving.
They're
Nice.
drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Oh, well. We just made it super easy for them. Isn't that great?
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here. All this metal. Cold as winter in here.
Very much is far removed from the warmth of the sun, so. Oh. I see. Is that FA being worked on in there?
That was quite a jump.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node.
Aha. Over here, perhaps? Looks like.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Armament 2, Unit G, Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It It's taken over this whole place.
Activate. Gamma Matrix 5.
Not worry about running out. Looks like there's another node on the other side.
Of course there is.
Door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Mark 1.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase. 20%.
There we go. This looks like the way.
Engage. Active distribution. J1. Zeta.
That was close.
Transfer secondary
Ah.
elements to materials V5 and 12.
Should be able to squeeze through that.
Ordnance elements A59 to
This
V20.
node is holding a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Execute assessment.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Ah, good.
Cycle auxiliary components.
It's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
Armament assessment complete.
There's the node.
That works. Alright, you two, come on. Let's get this over with.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
He sounded very excited about Gamma Matrix 5.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
It's been warped by whatever the signal that woke Hades up was. As all of the different parts of Gaia's heuristic matrix were.
More of those cables covering that door. Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Laurel,
Are you ready?
I think that was a silent.
We have to get down
I
there.
guess so.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Hades is blocking the obvious exit. Or not Hades, but Festus. I think I see the node. I think. Yep. And we have some of the plain song chorus music coming in. That's some style. Oh good! I need your circulator, long legs.
If I can detach them, I can use them against you.
Yeah, we're not. No. Damn. Ran out of healing. Ahoy, Mr. Drew. Yes, we've been back for a little while. We have finished the River Hymn quest, and now we are going to take out Fa. I should eat my forged blackened sirloin.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
More machines are coming!
Ow.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
I did detach one. Where did it go? Did way better that time, actually. There!
I think our battle is done.
Like, both times. It's like, last monster on the field managed a lucky kill on me. And then we just got it on the second try.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Well, that'll help.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Alright, Epsilon was the culture from the Frozen Wilds.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Yes, you guys go. I'm going to finish my looting. There is tons
Aloy,
of stuff to loot
core.
here.
My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
All of us can now. We're giving focuses to the good guys. Yes. All this good stuff that got knocked off. And healing items.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Oh, we will. Definitely sounds like a plan. Good, the Nora champion looks like I can finally upgrade that. That makes me happy.
So these overrides grant you the power to soothe angry machines?
Once
Something
I
like
get
that.
into the core again, yes. Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you
Where
need.
to get the parts I need. I'll have to go exploring.
New interlude. Ah, over there. Just got back from walking a dog with one of your friends? That's awesome.
Welcome to the regional error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Wait, is the Minerva AI in here? I thought that was a bit later, but then again, like, my recollection of this game, for the parts that I've played of it, are spotty at best, so...
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Yeah, that would be Minerva.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
I don't know. Well, she hadn't seen one that's this clean. Like, this is a really well-preserved facility.
There.
That's not something she's
That's
seen.
our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out.
Wait a minute.
I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
Okay, I just
Sure we
realized
shouldn't
where
come
we
with
are.
you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Where's my way out?
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Oh, we just pry it open.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Not just plain song. Everywhere.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
Of course, because that's the main hub chamber.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. might be able to pull that open. This leads. Dead end.
Okay. Ah.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
What's this way? Other than something heavily corroded.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
Is that? Hey, some green shrine. Good old green shine. Huh.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in.
More than likely.
Reach them.
Yep, there is our way back in.
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
You'll find out soon enough, Aloy.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva? I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Why? Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes.
That was easy enough.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I'm Wood, scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
How fitting. Much nicer without all the red light.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
That it is.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
I like the fact that you can very clearly tell it's an Utaru bow. Because of the way the bowstring, the wood, and even the way it's wrapped. It's actually kind of a neat detail I never noticed before.
The lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Nice.
I'll take a look.
I need one more plowhorn horn.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
It really is. Shower facilities. Bathrooms. Probably the most advanced toilets these people have ever seen.
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Good to know the land masses haven't changed much in the last, like,
Artemis,
1,000
and
years.
Olympia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
So basically the one we used to bring Gaia in here.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are
Plot twist.
but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
8.6 light years from Earth.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
Now we're not saying it's
Star
aliens.
system.
Serious? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
So no one else would try to follow
They didn't
them.
want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
They're not aliens. They're Earthicans. I think they're a little bit further removed from Earthicans at this point. But one thing is for sure, they are super serious. Yes, they are the serious.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Very super serious, Mr. Drew.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
So we're right on the edge.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Yeah, let's ask a little bit about these zeniths.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Could be what they're doing.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Aloy trying to learn numbers. And yes, no, I think we are going to have to call them the Super Serious Mr. Drew, because they're from Sirius. The only other thing logically they could be called other than the Super Serious are the Sirius or the Syrians. And I don't really feel like calling them the Syrians.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
Pretty much, yeah.
How could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this?
Might not have a choice.
Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
I think you're imprinting yourself on this other clone a little bit too much right there, Aloy.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere.
Isn't that convenient?
Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
You already knew that, Aloy.
Pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Just notice that the Apollo icon resembles a focus.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines and cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Good to know.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Those 3.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Well, I think we got all the information we need, so it's time to get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
Ugh.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Mm-hmm. We could do both.
Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Need a code for that one, huh?
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Well, time to go west. Or at least go talk to Varl and Zoe about what's gotta happen next. We will return to the east eventually, just not right away.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
I'll have to explore more to find the parts I need. I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Here we are. We finally have the full West open to us. Hello.
Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here.
Good to know.
Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if we're out that way.
Thanks for letting us know about that, Ruka.
Shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Let me there. But yeah, I think at this point, because I'm already starting to yawn, we're going to call it here for tonight. This is a good place to kind of put the brakes on. Of course, it is going to be Friday when I wake up. It's already Friday technically, but that's only if you're in Eastern Standard Time or other time zones where it's currently Friday in the early AM. But, of course, that means we'll be going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow for tomorrow's streams. So, we'll probably get back to Horizon, if not on Saturday, definitely Monday. But, it's deadly out here, so we obviously need our rest. But thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope you have a good sleep, Mr. Drew, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for Final Fantasy Fridays. Take care.